Hey guys, Ramon here from the Scary Mondelos. And by now you're probably wondering who are the Scary Mondelos and why are they on TV? So even though we've played here quite a bit in the last 13 years, there's probably still a bunch of you who don't know who we are, and this is my way of introducing the band to the city and hopefully getting some fans out of it and getting some people out to our shows to come and see us whenever we do play, which will be a couple of times a month here in San Antonio and around the area. Anyway, my name is Ramon. I'm the lead singer and guitarist for the Scary Mondelos. And let's see who else. The rest of the band you'll meet as we go. And we've got Sydney, who's our manager. You'll like her. She's really crazy, a little out there. Holly on the street, doing street interviews. And if you see her out and about, you'll probably spot her right away because she looks like an already famous person. So you'll see what I mean. And this being October, we're going to flash back right now to a few years ago when we were asked to come and play a Halloween show here in San Antonio with a band called the Dementors. Really great band. I hope they're still considering playing again. Haven't heard from them in a while, but one of my favorites. So here we go. Hey, Ramon here, and it's no secret to people that know me that I was raised very Mexican in a small town here in Texas. I want to tell you guys about a trick that us believer Mexicans use to find things that are lost. I didn't hear about this until probably about a year ago from my sisters, who said that they use this all the time to find things that they have lost, and it actually does work, and it's kind of scary. I've used it to find things that I've lost, and I'm wearing my sunglasses. I had lost for 2 weeks. It didn't dawn on me until just tonight that I should just use this trick that I learned to find my sunglasses, and sure enough, I did find them. The trick is called Animaneta, and Animaneta is, I guess, what was told to me was that she was the spirit, like the finder of lost things or something like that. It may be some kind of witchcraft or voodoo or something like that. Brujeria. And I don't speak Spanish, but the prayer that you say when you pray to Animaneta is, Animaneta, finder of lost things, help me to find whatever, my sunglasses. And I did it 3 times, and I sat down and I heard like a crack or something, like a little something that didn't sound right, and I lifted up the cushion to my couch, and there were my sunglasses. And I've been sitting on this couch for 2 weeks at least and not noticing anything. And I remember looking for my sunglasses in the couch because that's where I lose the remote or my keys or guitar picks. I'll find like a bunch of guitar picks in there. They just were there. Animaneta, finder of lost things, help me to find whatever it is that you lost.
Alright, so we're here, Thirsty Camel, San Antonio, ready for our Halloween party, man. Everything's going good. We got some people in there. Everything's looking groovy, dude. So I think we're gonna go on in like 5 minutes, and last minute preparations. But without further ado, you've got to see Mr. Ramon's costume over here. So I'm gonna turn it over to him, but we'll see you guys after the show, man.
It's the 25th early Halloween party. Costumes look really good. A bunch of people dressed up. Brother's here again. And Dominic is like it's Dominic.
I think he's Jeff or the Grim Reaper or something.
And Mike's a hippie. I'm the guy from Rats. And Phil is Ronald Reagan. I guess Ronald Reagan. I'll bring him out here in a second. Yeah, this is it. I washed my hair today. And it blow dry. Humidity here made it all freeze out, but still, it is what it is. Problems of having it here. This was my costume for the show out at what is this place? Thirsty Camel. Thirsty Camel. And I decided to be Ronald Reagan. And you know, it's a nice spiffy little suit. $5 at the thrift store. It's nice jacket, nice little color. And all I gotta say is, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Can I get a will? A will? Well, Nancy, tonight I'm gonna have the blue jelly beans.
So this is my costume, very fitting for the scary Mondelos. For the Halloween show, gonna have a blast. Halloween.
Halloween, bitches!
Was I in the shot?
It's a band project.
Yeah, my suit was everywhere.
So we have a show coming up where we're going to be wearing costumes, and I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to be wearing. And so we have the show coming up where we're going to wear costumes, and we're going to can't do it without saying
It's like 3 words in. So we're on the show, and
Here's the first we might have to become a word.
Halloween's always kick-ass. Monsters. Chicks wearing slutty outfits.
3, 2, 1, live.
She's my life. see now. List of things to do today besides annoy Frank. I should probably call up the talent.
Sydney, just the man I need to talk to.
Hey, it's a girl's name. What if I just called you the talent?
Talent. Guess you never heard of Sydney Poitier or Sydney Sheldon or Sydney Vicious. Anyway, the reason I'm glad that you called me is because we need to get some new t-shirts made. We've been selling them like hotcakes. I mean, people like free hotcakes, so we've been giving them away like free hotcakes. And we need to get some more so that this time we can sell them.
What do you want from me, alone?
See, Rocky Road will give us a better deal if we buy more shirts, so I need to know how many we can buy, how many we can afford, and there's a number that you have that I need to know so that I can tell Rocky Road, and so I just need that number. I need our budget. What do we have in our account, in our shoebox?
Yeah, the band's budget. I got it right here.
Hello?
Okay, this is a copy of my bank statement. Hold on, let me just consult my financial advisors.
There we go.
Do we have enough money for shirts? Nope. Come on. Nope. Hey Raymond, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Waiting.
Prospect good.
Wait, what?
Today was pretty hard. I can check band stuff off the list.
Hi, my name is Holly. I'm here in front of a popular little music joint in San Antonio, and I'm here with
Gian.
Do you like to listen to a lot of live music down here?
Yes. Yes, I do. I love listening to a lot of live music down here.
What's some of your favorite places to go to hear some live music?
Honestly, this place is one of my favorites. It's got a very, for lack of a better term, the theme makes it feel very cozy. I don't know how to describe it. There's just a very warm atmosphere in there despite all the zombie decorations. My other favorite venues to go see shows, if it's going to be like a bigger show, would probably be like the Rock Box. I think it's called the Vibe Center now. They have an amazing lighting rig. They put on a hell of a light show. Doesn't matter who's playing. Same for the Paper Tiger. It's also my favorite, and it used to be called the White Rabbit. And I've just been a loyal fan of that location in both its iterations. And then, since my favorite kind of music's industrial, and therefore the San Antonio scene and the Austin scene are one and the same, I also like to include the Elysium on that list of favorite venues in Austin. just because it's big, it's spacious, and every time I played there, it made me feel like a rock star.
Awesome, that's a good list. Actually, I haven't heard a couple of those. I'm gonna have to go check them out. So you like a lot of the live music and everything. What are some of your favorite bands for down here?
Well, honestly, the old band I used to jam with, Requiem Rust, is one of my favorite bands. They have a great sound. They're well on their way. It's another band I really like these days. I've been getting into Adoration Destroyed. They say they're from Austin, but two of their members live down here.
All right, so there's a lot of local metal bands down here. What do you think about that? Why do you think there's so many metal bands?
In the 80s, San Antonio was pretty much the epicenter of metal, and even though that's not so much the case anymore, it still retains its legacy here locally. Everybody wants to jam, rock out. I don't blame them. A lot of it is that the music education here in San Antonio is very strong, and since death metal takes a lot of technical ability to play, a lot of these dudes are just having fun with what they learned in school pretty much.
Any shout outs?
Yeah, I want to shout out all my friends and family if you see me.
Thank you.
Coming up, I'm going to show you guys how you can get rid of your merch, like these t-shirts, stickers, buttons, whatever, even while you sleep. If you're like us and the Scary Mondelos, we have a lot of merch left over because we really only were selling it at our shows, but then we discovered that we could sell everything online, and it was really easy. At first we were kind of like, shipping, I gotta do shipping, but it's really not that big a deal, and I'll show you why. This is our t-shirt and our ladies shirt, small and I think a large. But first thing you need to know is that the post office will give you flat rate envelopes for free, and they'll even ship them to you. Here we have one flat rate envelope, and it costs, right now it costs about $7, a little over $7. See, large fits in there, and obviously a small fits in there. So you can actually fit the large and the small in there. Get a couple that buys them. And it self-seals, this little thing here. You just pull it off and it sticks down. You don't have to weigh it. You don't have to do anything. If it fits in this container, this little envelope, then you can ship it for one rate. So you don't even need a scale. You just get the post office to send you these. And they will send you these. All you have to do is go to the post office website and sign up, give them your address and everything, and or you can even stop into a post office and just grab some off of their little shelf. It's all free stuff. To prove it, I got this box here with 100 of them sent to me right to my door, just leaning out there. And I go through a lot of them because of the, I have the Texas Time Hop store. But when I started using it for our merch, the first time that I put stuff on eBay, like our merch on eBay, we got a bunch of sales like instantly, like right away. People were just waiting for us to do that, it seemed like. So it's not a bad idea for you guys to take advantage of that. If you can get the labels to print on there, you can just write on them, and you put the address and all that stuff, tracking number, or you can do what we do. Instead of waiting in line, putting the label on it ourselves, handwriting it, or just writing with a marker. Instead of doing that and taking it and waiting in line behind all those people trying to get through their lunch hour or whatever, whenever you have time, you can also pick up one of these Dymo label printers. It's thermal. The labels are really cheap through eBay, and you can see they just kind of sit in there, and as you enter everybody's address, hit the print button, it'll actually pop out a little label out of here, and right there, that's the size that you want. It's actually called an internet shipping label, and you don't have to buy these from Dymo. I think I got these from House Labels on eBay, and they sent me one of those flat rate envelopes full of them, and it was about $20. This I got also through eBay, and I actually own a few of them again from my eBay store, but they're good for merch. And the good thing about going through eBay is that whenever you go through the post office, you have to wait in line and all that stuff. They're going to charge you the full price for shipping it. If you do it through eBay or through PayPal, you actually get a discount. So you can charge your customers and your fans, you know, $7.50 for shipping the t-shirt, maybe a $10 t-shirt, so it's under $20, and you're going to make the $10 plus a little bit off the shipping also. So all you have to do is seal it up, stick this on there, and most post offices have a little drop box for metered mail. You just go put this in there. You don't have to wait in line or talk to anybody. I usually walk in, dump everything in the slot, and then walk right out and go back to whatever I was doing. So it's really easy, and I think every band should take advantage of it. Get a label printer, get a big box of these envelopes, and like I said, this box will probably last a few months if you get a lot of t-shirts to send out and stuff like that. You don't have to pay anybody to send it out for you. You just do it yourself, print it off your computer. And again, eBay is the easiest way because people don't want to just send you money through your website because it's not a trusted site. And if you go through eBay, everything's guaranteed and you get a review and all that stuff out of it. And it's a lot safer for consumers to buy things through eBay. I don't recommend Etsy because it's harder. You can't print these labels off of Etsy. You have to use like a laser printer and the big 4x6 labels. But eBay will definitely let you use the internet shipping labels. So that's pretty much it. Do that. If you have a bunch of merch sitting around that you can't get rid of, somebody in Germany or wherever may want it, and it's the same process. You can't use these envelopes for sending things to Germany, but anywhere in the U.S. you can. And there's another envelope. I don't use them, but it's about $20 to ship something overseas usually, first class. These are priority mail, so if you get it in the mail today, they'll get it in 2 to 3 days, and that's really fast. And your fans will be happy, and before they forget about you, and you can have them post something, you know, a picture of themselves wearing your shirt or whatever, and not a lot of time will go by, so they won't forget, and you won't forget to ask them to do that. So sell your merch online, and always follow up with an email, like a thank you or something like that, or a Facebook post, thank you so and so for buying our t-shirts. We'd like to see a picture of you wearing it, and tag us, and that's all there is to it.
Right now I feel like chilling in a hammock or a couch or a cot. I'm in my most relaxed state, so I think I'll just chill on the spot. I need to get some static off my chest, cause there's no stress when I start to smoke the zest. And the best way for you and me to be is only unity and a bass line. So smoke some of my herb tree. Smoke some of my herb tree. Whoa, won't you please smoke some of my herb tree? If you're sad, there's no reason to be. don't you worry, cause we won't cause any harm, no harm. It was planted in Mother Nature's soil, so I see no reason why your blessing can't be evil or immoral. So smoke some of my country.